There are two basic types of combination of cell. One is called series combination of cell, another is called parallel combination of cell. Now I am talking about parallel combination of cell. Look at this diagram. This is the symbol for one cell, this is another cell, this is another cell. When positive terminal of each cell is connected to a common point and negative terminal of each of them is connected to another common point, then the combination of cell is called parallel combination of cell. This is the definition of parallel combination of cell, and this diagram represents the parallel combination of cell. Now I want to talk about the advantage and disadvantage of this combination of cell. Let's say this is a cell. I am making a cell which appears like this, not the symbol. Let's say these are two dry cells, and dry cells is like this. This is one of the dry cell, and this positive terminal, this is positive terminal, and this negative terminal. And two dry cells are taken, let's say, and they are connected in parallel with each other. Positive with positive, negative with negative. This negative, this positive, and negative. Instead of taking symbol, I am taking real cells. Now, if it is connected to a ball, then what happens? This cell supplies electricity, I mean to say current. Then current flows from positive terminal to negative terminal. In this way current flows and bulb gives us light. But when current flows through bulb, inside the bulb there is tungsten wire which becomes white out and gives us light. And this is called external resistance of this tungsten wire. Current obstruction against the flow of current is called resistance. Now inside this bulb there is tungsten wire which obstructs the flow of current, which is called external resistance. But when current passes through the cell, inside the cell there is chemical. This chemical also obstructs the flow of current. That's why we can consider that inside the cell there is resistance, and I am making the resistors inside the cell. They also oppose the flow of current cells, and this is called internal resistance of cells. These two resistors are in parallel with each other, and that's why in parallel combination of resistor, total resistance can be calculated by using this equation. We know about this. Total resistance is, let's say, R. Resistance of this first cell is R1. Resistance of second cell is, let's say, R2. Then we can calculate total internal resistance by using this equation also, because they are in parallel. Now let's say each of them have internal resistance 2 ohm, let's say. Then R1 is 2 ohm and R2 is also 2 ohm, and half plus half becomes 1. If 1 by R is equal to 1, then what happens? Then R equal to 1 ohm. Now this is our conclusion about this. What it means? Total internal resistance is decreased. The internal resistance of one cell is 2 ohm, but internal resistance of two cells is 1 ohm. What it means? In this combination, total internal resistance decreases. If it is decreased, then very less amount of energy, electrical energy, will be wasted by the cell, because these resistors convert electrical energy into heat energy. But total internal resistance is decreased. That's why conversion of electrical energy into heat energy becomes very, very less. So wastage of electrical energy is less. Cells can last for long time. That's why I can say one of the great advantages of parallel combination of cell is total internal resistance decreases due to which cells can last for long time. But there are some disadvantages also. In this combination, In this combination, if we measure EMF, then what is found? EMF of one cell is 1.5 volt, but two cells are connected in parallel, and if we use voltmeter to measure total EMF, then it is found again 1.5 volt. It means in this combination, total EMF does not increase. Total EMF cannot be increased in this combination. And another one, look at this. If one cell is used and this bulb is lighted, if we use ammeter to measure current, what is the value of current? Again, when two cells are used and current is measured, then what is found? Current is also not increasing. So, in this combination, total current does not increase. That's why these are disadvantages of this combination of cell.